great Thanksgiving. I certainly did. I had tremendous food. Uh, you know what happens is you get used to eating a lot. I woke up this morning. I went to McDonald's. I had a big McDonald's breakfast, and I went to the diner. I had a big lunch. I have a big dinner again. We have a lot of leftover food though. Kids might want some meatballs. We'll see. Maybe make a little pasta meatballs. Maybe we'll see later. But I got so much food left over. I should be ashamed of myself. Vladimir, push it. Why should I be ashamed of myself, Vladimir? Crazy guy. So anyway, I hope all of you had a great Thanksgiving. God bless you. God bless your families. Apefather's got his lucky dirt on here because I feel like a lucky dog. I feel like a lucky dog because I smartened up. Unfortunately, a lot of you still have not smartened up, but I smartened up. Stock market, corrupt. The only thing that I'm honestly going with, at this point in the market, DWAC. DWAC. And the only reason why I don't believe in the stock market at all. I really don't believe in the stock market at all, but I believe in Donald J. Trump for president 2024. And I believe if he wins the presidency, that DWAC will complete the merger with Truth Social. And you can see DWAC, look, it could definitely go over 500 a share, in my opinion. That thing was over 200. Well, not over 200. It was almost 200 just on the sizzle. Just when they mentioned Trump was getting involved, just the sizzle, that thing went to almost 200. So that's basically the only thing in the stock market I'm playing with is DWAC. Other than that, it's all about real estate, cash, and gold for me. That's it. It's like everything is the number three with me. Everything is in number three. It's like the three V's for victory. The V, victory, and Vegas. Okay. And then my other three V's for victory: cash, gold, and real estate. So those are all of my three V's. Bro, that guy WTF is a stalker, man. I don't know if it was him or if I don't know if it was someone else, but someone took pictures of me at Chick-fil-A. That's all that happened. Nobody approached me. Nobody has the balls to approach me. So I don't know what you're all talking about. So it was like the paparazzi with a celebrity. Like they just took pictures, I guess, of us. So anyway, that's the end of that. That theory. Someone chased me out of Chick-fil-A. Never happened. Someone just stalked me and my family and took pictures of us. Because they have no balls. They should have approached me. I would have threw a grilled chicken at his friggin' face. I say, hey, have a grilled chicken on me, you mama Luke. And I went, booyaka, right in his face. But anyway, on to more important things. The good things is that a lot of people are hearing about the 3 V's for Victory project. A lot of people are talking about it. I've been promoting it a little bit now, starting on X, formerly known as Twitter. I'm going to start promoting it on TikTok. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying to get the word out there. Officer Bird, I'm trying to get this out there because look, I can't listen to all these 3 or 4 haters that come to my live streams. I got to go bigger. I got to reach a big audience. So we'll try it on 3 platforms. We're going to try it on YouTube, TikTok, and X, formerly known as Twitter. So I'm going to start really talking about it and promoting it. So anyway, getting back. This is the way I see it. And I know you haters will never accept this, okay? You're willing to put tremendous money in the stock market. You're willing to put tremendous money in the cryptocurrency market, right? Most of the time you're all losing. Let's face the facts. Picking a stock that's a winner is like like Lou. Lou went through every single stock play that Lou ever picked was a loser, right? Okay, so you're none of you are any different. Okay, none of you are any different. If you pick one winner, you had 100 losers. It's probably 1 out of 100. You probably have 99 losers and 1 winner. So even the winner, it's like that guy. I don't want to keep talking about him, but I never forget with Teddy Zaid. There was a guy who was on his Discord, Teddy Zaid's Discord, and he lost like $75,000 on one play. And then, like, I think a few plays, he made 5,000, he made 10,000. But it just goes to show you the majority. And I'm not just talking about Teddy Zaid. I'm talking about anybody. It could be anybody. It could be any single person that puts money in the stock market. The majority are losers. Okay, that's just my opinion. Crypto sucks, man. Everything sucks in crypto. What are you talking about? Bitcoin crashed more times than you freaking crashed. in your life. This guy's probably living in a trailer park. This guy, Gobblers. Listen to me. You probably get your Thanksgiving dinner consisted of friggin' rice roni and spaghettios. This guy, crypto is a bull market. Crypto is a scam market. You know, you use the word scam. You know how you use that word scam? Crypto is a scam. Okay, I'll say it's all alleged. Crypto is for billionaires. You guys are dumb. You're all dumb. Okay, cryptos are for billionaires. They jump in, they cause some sizzle. Everybody FOMOs in. Okay, then after that, it goes up. What happens? It's going to go down. This is what's going to happen. Like, I'm making a prediction for XRP. Can I make a prediction? Okay. In the event that they win, there's that one other issue on the table with the SEC lawsuit. In the event that it all goes positive for XRP, I do feel it'll go up. Like I said, it could possibly, and I'm being very generous here, go over $1. But most likely it'll be under $1, 70 cents, 75 cents, whatever it is, 80 cents. But what none of you understand is that once it has that big run, you have to understand there's a billionaire out there right now who owns a ton of XRP. So once XRP goes to like 80 cents or something like that, that billionaire is going to freaking cash out because he made a fortune. So you'll right away see XRP shoot all the way back down again to probably 60 or 50 cents, like in that range, because that's just the game. It's called the BBC game, the Billionaires Boys Club game. And you're either in that circle or you're not in that circle. And if you're not in that circle, you're going to be a bag holder and you're going to have a ton of shit dumped on you. And that's the bottom line. Listen to me. Listen to me. Gobbler, listen to me. It's very, very simple. Listen to me. Okay, what is the bottom of XRP? He says buy at the bottom, Stu not. Okay, what is the bottom? What is the bottom? Okay, Lou is saying that XRP is going to 20,000, right? So then wouldn't that be a smart time to buy now? Right? According to Lou saying that XRP is going to $20,000. So at 60 cents, right? Isn't that the bottom? Okay, or basically, do you feel that the bottom is what, 30 cents? What do you feel the bottom is with XRP? I take a lot of craps a day. I take just as many craps as let's say that Lou, takes other things. Let's just leave. I'll let you use your imagination of what Lou takes. Okay, Lou takes some things. A fortune to you means you made probably like $20. I made a fortune in the past. I love all you haters. You hate, oh man, you haters all make me laugh. You know the way that it's like I'm supposed to really be the entertainer and I'm supposed to entertain you. You haters entertain me. You made a fortune in the past 3 weeks. The fortune to him is he made enough money if he's lucky to pay his rent for the month. It's like you're probably this dude can't even pay his rent. Listen to me. This guy Gobblers, right? He probably made $1,000. Like, I might be able to pay rent this month. Oh shit. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Gobblers, listen to me. You know and I know, listen to me, that the money that you have compared to the money I have is a no contest. Okay, listen to me. Go home, get your shine box. Okay, clean those friggin' shoes. I'll tell you what, I'll give you. You want to make a lot of money? You come shine my shoes. You come shine my shoes and you'll make more money in a week, okay, than you would doing any crypto trading, okay? You want to make money? I give you a job. You let me know when you're ready. Anyway, getting back. These friggin' nonsense people here. The real money is being made in Las Vegas. Okay, look, this is the money. You want to hear real money? Okay, Las Vegas. This is why corporations, look at me, put up billions. Okay, the Hard Rock bought the Mirage Casino for like over $1 billion, and they're gonna put even more money. They got to develop it. They want to put the big guitars. They're gonna make it into the Hard Rock Casino. Okay, they did the same thing with the Trump Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal, Hard Rock bought it, and they turned it into the Hard Rock. Okay, and they bought the Taj Mahal for pennies on the dollar. When you have money, this is where it goes back to my conversation that cash is king. Look, I'm not answering you anymore. You're just a psycho. I'm just gonna get rid of this guy. Guy's an idiot. Let me just get rid of this guy. Guy's a moron. Bye bye. Bye bye, gobblers. Look, after a person keeps posting, I'm clueless, I'm a degenerate, it's like you got to get rid of that person, right? I mean, isn't it's just, it's enough, you know? It's like, you know, if you say it one time, I understand. But when you start taking up the whole entire live stream with your psychotic, lunatic comments, you got to go. So, you know, getting back, okay? I don't even do these live streams for the people that come here. I do it for the people who watch afterwards. That's really why I do these live streams. Okay. Let me just explain to you what my message is. Retail in 2022, okay, lost $350 billion. Probably most of it was in meme stocks. So that money in Italian, we call it ugats. 350 billion was turned to this ugats, to zero, to zero. Okay. I am trying to make everybody understand this. If that same amount of money that was squandered, let me repeat this, squandered, turned to nothing, turned to zero, was instead invested in casinos at like Las Vegas and Macau, China, which is even a bigger market than Las Vegas, you would have right now a dynasty. You would have a casino empire, seriously, spanning the whole world, making well over $100 billion in revenue a year. And I'm just trying to make all of you idiots who keep investing in the stock market, all you accomplished was the greatest transfer of wealth in human history, in the stock market history. But instead of that transfer of wealth coming to us, it went to the hedge funds. It went to Citadel. It went to Ken Griffin, who made 16 billion. When we lost 350 billion, Ken Griffin made 16 billion. What's up, Ron? How you doing, brother? But this is what you don't understand, Sex Pistols. You don't have to have money. This is the greatest thing about what's called team. Okay. This is the greatest thing about what's called a movement. Okay. When you have a movement, you understand you don't need a lot of money. Like I said, if I got to a point where millions of people started coming into this live stream, you want to hear something? If everybody gave me a super chat of like a dollar, $2, $3, but kept doing it when they can. We're talking about pennies on the dollar. We're talking about spare change. We're talking about bullshit, nothing money. Nothing, okay? That would probably eventually help me fund the first V for Victory casino in Las Vegas. And I know what all you're thinking, but why would we want to help you? Because it's like you just don't get the concept. You don't get the concept. Everyone has to have one person in their life. Okay, you could call them a leader, you could call them whatever, an inspiration, whatever you want to call them. But you need one person to accomplish something, and then it starts what's called the herd effect. Okay, because then once one person wins, we could do the domino effect too. Okay, then we could get everybody to win. But I can't do it until I win. I got to win first. Then after I win, I told you what my plan is. After I become a major force in Las Vegas, at least with my first project, I have a track record of success. I have a name. I can now meet with a top-notch securities firm. I could put together an offering. I could find out something that the SEC will approve that will be great for everybody. And then I could offer my 8 brothers, my retail brothers, and my retail sisters to get involved in a new industry, the casino industry, the online casino industry, the sports betting industry, okay, where the real money is made, by the way, 100+ billion a year, okay, the real money, not this bullshit crumbs that all of you are going after. I'm talking about getting the whole bakery. What Ron says, did you eat a lot yesterday? You didn't see my videos. I had the big friggin' turkey, 23 pounds. I ate all of it. I had the ham. I had the stuffing. My mother made stuffing patties. We had the yams. We had corn. We had mashed potatoes. We had pumpkin pie. We had apple pie. Yeah, we ate a lot. Eggnog. This will only work if it's approved. Sex Pistols, listen to me. It's very easy for something to get approved with the SEC. Okay, all it is that you have to put together something, okay, that, you know, there could only be a certain amount of non-accredited investors, and then there's obviously probably an unlimited amount of accredited investors. That's the hard part. That's why I have to speak to a securities firm, because a lot of you, unfortunately, are non-accredited. So what I would have to probably do, and this is why I'm trying to figure this out, is asked him if I could do something with crowdfunding that could be approved by the SEC. That might be something where I could deal with a lot more non-accredited investors. Okay. Obviously, if I'm just going to put together an offering that's only subject to accredited investors, that's a piece of cake. That gets approved one, two, three. But an accredited investor has to make over 250,000 a year, have to have a net worth of over $1 million. A lot of you don't have that. A lot, like you said, a lot of you are broke. So I have to find something to not only deal with accredited investors, but to find a vehicle to maybe deal with a lot of non-accredited investors. And that's why I have to meet with a securities firm. I have to meet with experts. I have to meet with attorneys that specialize in this field. Okay. But we're not there yet. I'm not asking anyone for investments. I'm not asking anyone for investments or donations. I'm asking people for what's called super chats that are for entertainment purposes only. In other words, they love me, they find me entertaining, and they're giving me a tip for entertainment purposes only. Look, Sex Pistols, I don't even know if you invested at AMC, once again, because the way that you're talking, when you say, like, I want security, how do you feel? What's your opinion of Adam Aaron? Okay, do you feel secure? Do you feel secure in everything he did to us? This is what I'm saying. The way people like this guy Sex Pistols talk, he wasn't involved at AMC. This has got to be just an internet troll. This is someone who never was involved at AMC, because obviously if you were involved at AMC, okay, well, you weren't a part of the movement. You weren't a part of the movement. Okay, if you made a profit, okay, then you were not a part. The movement was supposed to be that we buy for each other, we hold for each other. David versus Goliath. We beat the hedge funds, and we make life-changing wealth, generational wealth. Okay, but this is the thing. I get it. You're an investor and you're looking to make money, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you see, the thing is that you're not a part of what I'm talking about here. You're not a part of it. Okay. Look, I've already said this to under manager, and I've sent this to a bunch of people. If you made money in AMC, God bless you. I am not saying you did anything wrong. Making money is always a good thing, but you're all failing to understand something. We were a movement that believed, okay, that the hedge funds have been cheating for years and years and years. And we wanted what's called a fair Wall Street. So AMC was just more than money. I used to say it all the time. It was a movement. It wasn't just about, look, it wasn't just about making money. It was about making a change for the better. Unfortunately, because we did everything right, we not only put up our money, but we all held with diamond balls of steel. I feel the hedge funds had to resort to illegal activity in order to beat us. In other words, it was not fair. We didn't lose in a fair manner. They had to cheat. They had to cheat. This is what I'm explaining to all of you. They had to do all kinds of things. Okay, could be naked shorty, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, say it's all alleged, but it was never proven. Adam Aaron never opened up the books. Adam Aaron never hired Share Intel. He never hired West Christian. So still to this day, we don't even know if synthetics are still in AMC. Okay, there's a possibility AMC could still have the Boaz, right? Because we never ever found out if synthetics exist. So the point I'm trying to make all you understand is this. The movement was correct. The movement where all of us got together, you know what I mean? I got your back, you got my back, we're family. We are family. That was right. But the thing is, we did the movement, unfortunately, in the wrong industry. We did a movement where Ken Griffin rules with an iron fist. He's got too much political connections, too many connections, okay? And God only knows, look, the SEC fined Citadel $7 million when they made $16 billion. They made $16 billion, and the SEC fines them a slap on the wrist. Okay, so this guy, unfortunately, he's got a monopoly going on. Say it's alleged, but it's my opinion. Now, I just feel that we should have done it in a different industry. The movement was a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm trying to start a new movement now. Okay, and what the new movement is going to be called is the 3 Vs, the 3 Vs for victory. The V, the victory in Vegas. V, victory in Vegas. And see, in this industry, what you don't understand is there is no Ken Griffin. You don't understand, there is no Gary Gensler. There is no FTDs. There's no FINRA. There's no DTC. There's no Holtz. None of that exists. That's it. There's just a pool of effing money. A pool of money where you fill up your damn swimming pools with $100 bills. That's all there is, okay? No one else to answer to, no rules, no nothing. Pools and pools of money. But I'm trying to explain to people like this friggin' Mama Luke Sex Pistols. You got to do it where it has to be one person. It's like how Neil Armstrong stepped on the moon. One person has to do it first. That's the only way it's not gonna work any other way. Sex Pistols. If I put together an offering right now, nobody would invest in me. No accredited investor. Because they're gonna say, who are you, Apefather? What have you accomplished? Okay, so I'm wasting my time. I don't want to waste my time. So what I want to do first is do it on my own. And that's right. I want to finance the first project, the first casino in Las Vegas using my own money. Now, this is what people don't understand. Okay, when they say, but your own money, you're asking us for money. I'm not asking you for money in the sense of an investment. I'm asking you for money in the sense of what's called entertainment. People don't, they can't get this like straight. Like, I'll give you an analogy. Okay, if you were in a restaurant and I was playing the piano, you understand, and you loved it. You're like, man, hey, fella, you are a great effing piano player. You decide to put $10 in my tip jar. That $10 is considered a tip. It's not an investment. It's not a donation. It's a tip. You understand? It's the same exact thing for super chats. People don't understand this. It's a tip. I like your idea, Apefather. I like how you want to fight corruption. I like it. I love it. Here's a $10 tip. So the person who gives me that super chat understands they're not investing. They're not investing. They're not giving me a donation. I'm not a non-for-profit company. They want to see me succeed first. They want to see me be like Simos. You want to say it's the first ape, that went into space, landed on planet Earth. Okay, Mark Wahlberg. Remember the movie Planet of the Apes? Simos. I want to be Simos. I want to be the first retail investor who lands in Las Vegas, becomes a major, major success. Because right now that never happened before. When you think of Las Vegas, what do you think of? You think of like Steve Wynn. You think of the big corporations, right? That's who control Las Vegas. Major, big, huge, gigantic, enormous corporations. I want to change that. Remember back in the day with Ben Siegel, Bugsy Siegel? There was a time where the underworld, remember the mafia, controlled Vegas. It went from the mafia to big, big business. Now big corporations control Vegas. I want to change that. I want to bring us, the average Joes, the regular friggin' guys and girls. I want us to get involved in Vegas. Okay? But it will never work unless one person succeeds. You understand? I want to be that person. Sex Pistols, listen to me. I already spoke to my accountant. Super chats are not donations. They are income, okay? And income you have to pay taxes on. You understand? So I don't think you understand this. I have to pay taxes on super chats. They're not donations. They are part of your income. Bottom line, okay? Back to the Future 99. How you doing, my brother? My Thanksgiving was beautiful. As I said, we had a lot of food. Angie, what's up? I love you, Angie. I love you. Back to the Future. We had big turkey, 23 pounds. We had ham, stuffing, eggnog, pumpkin pie, apple pie, yams, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes. Forget about it. Not on. It was a lot of food. A lot of food. How was your Thanksgiving, Back to the Future? How was your Thanksgiving, Angie? I hope it was great. One day we're going to have Thanksgiving in the Apefather, the V for Victory Casino. We're going to have Thanksgiving. I'm going to invite Angie. I'm going to invite Back to the Future. We're all going to have a great time. It's going to happen because Apefather is on a mission for a commission. As you can see, I'm working really, really hard. I'm uploading a lot of videos. I'm approaching 27,000 videos uploaded. I'm going to do a lot more. Listen, I told all of you it takes time. This is not something, I know everybody wants this to happen right now. Nobody wants it to happen more than me. Okay, but it's a time-consuming process. It is a work in progress. And before you know it, you're going to see my videos keep growing. My uploads are going to grow. My subscribers are going to grow. My views are going to grow. Okay, let me explain something to you, FOMO Father. Let me explain something to you. I am not asking for money for a casino, you dope. Okay? You're an idiot. I don't know how many times I have to say this shit. It's like, get the friggin' plugs out of your ears. I am asking for tips. entertainment purposes. A super chat is not an investment. Okay, it is not a donation. You have to stop. Look, you got morons like Sex Pistols saying I'm asking for donations. Then you get a bigger friggin' moron like this guy, the FOMO father, okay, saying that I'm asking money for a casino. That would mean I'm asking for investments. That's what you're see. What you're trying to do, you piece of shits, all of you. Okay, you're trying to get me in legal trouble. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to put words in my mouth. You're saying, "Hey, father, you're asking for money for a casino." I never said that. I said, this is what I said. I have a dream, me personally, that I want to acquire a casino in Las Vegas. Me, you understand? Not you, FOMO father, not you, me. Okay, do you understand that? Okay, so when I say I want a super chat, it's to help me. It's to help me get a casino. The way that you're wording it, okay, the way you're wording it is that you're a part of it. This is how FOMO father is explaining it. In other words, I'm asking him for money for a casino, and he's going to be my partner. Wrong, mother effer. The only thing that I might do for you, FOMO father, is give you a mop where you could clean up after I take a big, gigantic, enormous crap. That, my friend, I could offer you. I could offer you some employment. Other than that, you are not a part of this project. I am not asking for money for a casino. Entertainment purposes tips, super chats. Now, if I become successful and I fund the first project on my own, what my plan is to, in the future, on project number 2, I don't know how many times I have to say this, meet with a securities firm, put together an offering that has to first get approved by the SEC, and then, if we have an offering that the SEC approves, to give all of you, my retail brothers and sisters, an opportunity to get involved in the V for Victory second project and the V for Victory third project. I don't know how many more times I have to say this to you. The first project, I am going to fund myself. By you giving me a super chat, all you're doing is giving me a tip. You're saying, I love you, Apefather. God bless. Here's whatever. Like, I'll give you an example. Let me give you an example. You ever walk into a business? I see it all the time. I was in the diner today. Okay, just hear me out. I was in the diner, and on the wall, you see all of these like dollar bills, $5 bills, and they have them like taped. You know, they put a tape on the wall. They tape it on their wall. And people wrote little messages on the dollar bill. Good luck. This is what they wrote. Good luck with your diner. Okay. So the people, listen to me, who gave these dollar tips, these $5 tips, these $10 tips, these $20 tips, who wrote on the money, said good luck. They're not asking for a percentage of interest of the diner. You understand? It's called good luck. It's called a God bless. Like example, when you buy a car, this is an old Italian tradition. Listen to me. You buy a car, people come, the Italians, and they throw money in your car. Sometimes they throw dollar bills, $10 bills. Sometimes they throw change. But it's a form of saying good luck. They're not asking for a percentage of your car. Capiche? I'm very Italian. I'm 100% Italian. It's not begging, El Dorito. Listen to me. It's not begging. What it is that I'm explaining to you what my idea is. I'm explaining to you that I want to fight corruption. I'm explaining to you that I'm tired of all the bullshit that's going on with Anna Marin, with Ken Griffin, with Gary under the table, friggin' Gensler, okay, with all this corruption going on. Okay, and I want what's called a new opportunity. I want a fresh opportunity. And I'm saying that if you love the Apefather, if you love the Apefather's idea, and you want to see me make it happen, me, okay, not El Dorito, me, then consider giving me a tip for entertainment purposes only. Super chats. That's not begging. Begging would be me on my hands and knees with a cup in my hand, you know, saying, El Dorito, I need to eat. I need, please, anything change. That's begging. Okay? I'm not begging. Retail lost 350 big ones. Retail lost 350 billion. All of you gave your money to Ken Griffin, you stupid friggin' stunad mamalukes. You all gave your money to Ken Griffin. That's what you did. And you know what's crazy? You're still doing it. You're the beggars. You want to know why you're really all the beggars? I'm going to tell you why. Because you're begging Ken Griffin to just give you a little crumbs in the stock market. You're like, oh, please, Ken Griffin, can you please find it in your heart to let this one stock run for me? Please, Ken Griffin, I'll polish whatever you want me. You want me to polish downstairs? I'll do it. You're the beggars because you don't understand some. You're sheep. You don't control the stock market. He controls the stock market. Okay. So every time you put money in your Robinhood accounts, every time you put money in your friggin' payment for order accounts, Webull, TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, Charles Schwab, every single time you're putting money into these payment for order flow platforms, he controls everything. He makes money when you buy stock, Ken Griffin. He makes money when you sell stock. He controls your buy orders. He puts it into dark pools. You are puppets. He's the puppet master, and you're the beggars. You're all the beggars because you're begging him, pleading with him that you can make money on one stock. And maybe from time to time, he'll throw you a little bone. He'll throw you a little ball after he takes 90% of your money. Listen, after he takes 90% of your money, maybe he'll throw you a little bone. Just like that moron, Detective Pikachu. He lost $75,000 at AMC, and then he gets so excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Yeah. He'll make like $1,000 on a play. And this guy is dancing, he's happy. After he loses 75 big ones, after he loses 75,000, he's happy he made $1,000. This is what's called the mindset of a loser. Damn, your dad did damage to you personally. I don't know what you're talking about. Sex Pistols, I think I'm the only intelligent person here with the exception of Back to the Future 99 and Angie. With the exception of Back to the Future 99 and Angie, I'm the only person here that has a brain that's working. And this is why none of you are ever going to become successful in your lives. You're never going to become successful because you want to know what it is? There's an old theory that you cannot change a loser. When a person is a loser, you can't help them. They're born a loser, they'll die a loser. And unfortunately, that's just what a lot of you are. You're losers. You know who the winner is? I always say this. In the stock market, the house, unfortunately, is Ken Griffin. You know, you have the expression, the house always wins. Okay, the house is the hedge funds. They're the house. You are the gamblers. All of you are the gamblers in the stock market. You'll never win. But look, it's okay you made a mistake. I made a mistake too. I made a mistake at AMC, but learn from it. Why are you doing the same shit again? Learn from it. You're never going to amount to nothing in the stock market. You're never going to amount to nothing in the cryptocurrency industry. It's never going to happen. Yeah, I'll say it's alleged because it's my opinion, but I feel very strongly about it. But a $200,000 mistake, Sex Pistols, listen to me, is nothing. I'm a millionaire. I have millions of dollars. Don't worry about me so much. These guys, they worry. It amounts to 10% of my net worth. It meant to 10%. 10% of my net worth. And guess what? I might make it all back. I hate to break it to all of you. I'm thinking about going very heavy, listen to me, on DWAC. I have time still to make this decision, but, I have up until November of 2024. But I'm thinking about going, I got a feeling that DWAC is going to make back all my AMC money and a ridiculous profit. Not just a small profit, but a ridiculous profit. Now, you might say, but isn't that the stock market? Aren't you here bitching that the stock market is corrupt? As the mailman. The stock market is corrupt, but DWAC has something going for it that no other stock has. Donald J. Trump. That's what you don't understand. DWAC has something going for it that no other stock has going for it. I have GMC. Oh my God, GME. I'm thinking of the nutrition store. I have GameStop too, but listen to me. I have to be honest with you. Here's how I feel about GameStop long term. I think DWAC can happen by November of 2024. I think GameStop is going to take 5 years. I'm going to hold GameStop. I have what's called a 5 year GameStop plan. I have the 5 year GameStop plan. Brian Cohen is a great leader. The company has no debt. They got like $1 billion in the vault. I think that Ryan Cohen is going to make it a major success, but I think he's going to need about 5 years. So I think 5 years from now, you'll see GameStop at over $80 a share. Okay. So I'm not expecting fast money, fast profits with GameStop. I believe AMC, I know that none of you want to hear this, but I believe AMC will go back to $40 to $50 a share. I'm telling you, look, I know everyone's looking at it right now, but you don't understand. Listen to me. AMC is the biggest movie company in the world. It's the biggest movie theater corporation in the world. You got to just have common sense. Listen to me. Adam Aaron, that piece of shit, screwed us, but he's making billions of dollars for AMC because of us. It's all because of us. It's all because of retail. We got screwed, but AMC didn't get screwed. Okay, that guy is going to raise billions and billions and billions. Okay, and on top of that, the company is not doing so bad. In the box office, they're doing very well. So all he has to do to make AMC a success is basically make some deals, lower that debt, work out some kind of deals, focus on concessions, get some more friggin' money in the bottom line, and you could see AMC have a run to $40 to $50. I don't think it's going to go higher than that. I don't believe it. Okay, so if you're asking me, I see GameStop $80 5 years from now. I see AMC eventually having a run. I told you I don't know when it's going to happen, so don't ask me. I don't know when it's going to happen. But all of a sudden, it's going to blow your effing minds. It's going to shock all of you. You know, if there are synthetics, these friggin' hedge funds could friggin' close out their positions. Maybe they're waiting for it to go to $5, which in all actuality is 50 cents. Right? Which is all actuality is 50 cents. And maybe they'll shock everybody like Phil for real. Did the shorts friggin' close their positions yet? No, to what the F are we talking about? Maybe they'll shock everybody. But again, I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm just looking to make smart decisions with the three plays I'm currently in. AMC, GameStop, and DWAC. DWAC to me is the high heavens. All right. If Donald Trump wins the presidency, just DWAC alone, I'm probably going to make a fortune. I'm going to make a fortune on DWAC. Okay, that's assuming we have to, it's a big risk. If Donald Trump loses, DWAC could be worth ugats. So it's a big risk. Why do you say I failed with Ape Island? Sex Pistols, if you watched any of my videos, Ape Island was something we were going to do after the AMC MOAS, you stupid, low IQ, waste of human life. Yeah, that's what you are. You're a waste. Every time you take a breath, look, that breath should be going to someone else. No offense. Why do you say I failed at something that was based on the AMC MOAS having to happen first? I never asked anybody for anything on Ape Island. This is exactly what I said. I came up with the idea. It was going to be a timeshare. It was going to be a trophy that all of us were going to enjoy with our AMC winnings. Okay, so there had to be the MOAS first. Being there was never an AMC MOAS, I said forget about it. What are we going to do? We're not going to celebrate. We're not going to have a trophy asset when we all lost our asses on AMC. I'm not telling you to buy DWAC. Listen to me. I'm an entertainer. I'm an entertainer, you idiots. I say it all the time. I don't give financial advice. I am an entertainer. I'm not a financial planner. So this channel is for entertainment purposes only. I have the right on my live streams to talk about whatever I want to talk about. And if I want to be a cheerleader for Donald J. Trump, I'll be a cheerleader. If I want to be a cheerleader for Truth Social, I'll be a cheerleader. If I want to be a cheerleader for DWAC, I'll be a cheerleader. But I'm not asking you to buy it. I'm not telling you what to do. You got to do your own due diligence and make your own decisions as adults. Okay? So stop putting words in my mouth, you freaking Mama Luke. I don't think that XRP will ever touch $10, Ron. That's psycho talk. That's Ron. There's no way. Ron, come on. Stop it. Stop it with that shit. XRP, after the settlement, maybe, now I'm going to be very generous, Ron. We'll go to the high 70 cents, possibly 80 cents. Now, best case scenario, slightly over $1. Now, that would be the best case scenario, slightly over $1. But understand this, Ron, you better get your ass out of there quick, because there's a billionaire right now. This is what I'm trying to educate all of you. There's a billionaire, there's a whale who owns XRP. And after the settlement on November 30th, let's say it goes to over $1. Let's say it goes to like $1.10, $1.20. You have to understand that dude made an insane amount of money. You have to understand, you know how much money that these whales probably have in XRP right now? And if it goes from 60 cents to $1.20, they made a fortune. They're going to sell. They're going to unload the dog shit all over you. And I wouldn't be surprised if you see XRP go to $1.10, $1.20, and then virtually the next day drop back down to 60 cents, possibly lower, 50 cents, because there'll be a mass panic. Listen, do whatever you want to do, Ron. Understand that the cryptocurrency industry is run by billionaires. That's it. You can do whatever you want to do. God bless you. I wish you the best of luck, but you just realize that you are a puppet. This is what the problem is with all of you. It's like, it seems like you prefer being puppets. It's scary to me that all of you like being puppets. It's like you enjoy it. Don't you want to be Steve Wynn? Don't you want to be a leader? Don't you want to be like the king of the mountain? Don't you want to be the boss of bosses? All of you people, you're schmucks. You're schmucks. You're putting your money in a place, right, where you have no control. You have no control over what the outcome is going to be. Like I said to you, there are whales that control XRP. They control Bitcoin. They control Ethereum. They control all of it. And you think you're going to make money? Stupid. But again, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. Anyway, listen to me. This is going on this live stream for over 40 minutes. You know, I don't want to. Ron, you are a puppet. Ron, listen to me. I don't get you. I don't care if you get mad. Ron, listen to me. You are in an industry that is controlled. It's not an insult. It's facts. You're making it like I'm insulting you. I'm not insulting you. I'm telling you the facts. Listen to me. You're in an industry that's controlled by billionaires. That's it. There's no regulation in the cryptocurrency industry. They could unload all of their positions anytime they want, Ron. Anytime they want. Okay? So, yes, that makes you a puppet. But I'm not trying to insult you. I'm giving you facts. Those are facts. Okay? So, there's a difference between, being the boss and being a puppet. Being a boss is when you are the boss. You are the king of the mountain. You don't answer to nobody. You control the shots. That's being a boss. Being a part of an industry where there's some whale who controls the whole friggin' coin, okay, and at any time can unload dog shit on you, that makes you a puppet. Now, I don't care if I hurt you, man. It's the reality. I'm giving you what's called the reality. Now, maybe the reality hurts you. It's like that movie, with Jack Nicholson and Tom Cruise, a few fine men. You can't handle the truth. Maybe you can't handle the truth. That's what Lou said. What are you talking about? Lou is old. Lou is the biggest puppet of them all, Ron. Lou pushes XRP the way friggin' Tyrone pushes his sausage. Okay, you know where. Okay, what are you talking about? All Lou talks about, his whole channel is about XRP. And once in a blue moon, he'll mention AMC now. He'll mention AMC. His channel turned into the X-Force channel. What are you talking about? Lou is promising all of you unrealistic goals. Ron, listen, you have to do the math. Okay, look at the circulating supply of XRP. Look at how much money it would take, okay, for XRP to go to $20,000, or for that matter, $10. Look at how much money it would take. It's not realistic. Okay? Look, I said it once before to all of you. Can XRP get back to $1? Sure. Look, it's been there before. It's been there many times. So yes, right now XRP is undervalued in my opinion. I do believe that. But I've said that to all of you. Okay, but this concept that it's going to $10, look, keep smoking the weed. Keep smoking that shit. And if you're holding for XRP to go to $10, Ron, don't cry the blues when you become a bag holder. Don't do me a favor. Guy's gonna be crying. Wake up and smell the cappuccino, you sick mother. I'm holding the $10 ain't for you. Hold the 10,000, Ron. Hold the 10,000, Ron. This freaking guy. Again, let me watch what I say here. I meant that sarcastically. I'm being sarcastic. I don't tell anyone to buy anything. I don't tell anyone to sell anything. I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. Don't listen to a single word I say. The problem is we're fighting amongst ourselves. That's right, Ron. And that's why what I'm trying to do, which you obviously don't get, Ron, no offense to you. Okay. You haven't given one super chat. You don't get the concept of the V for Victory project. I'm trying to take the corruption away, Ron. This is what you don't understand. But all of you are stuck with this corruption mentality that you want to stick with stocks, that you want to stick with cryptocurrencies, and all you are doing, listen to me, one day you're going to realize I was right. One day, like the light switch is going to go off in Ron's head. You are a puppet. That's it. You're a puppet. And one day you're going to say, man, Apefather was right. I can't believe it. I'm sheep. I'm a puppet. Now, if you don't want to be the puppet, here's the key. The key is to get away from Ken Griffin. The key is to get away from Adam Aaron. The key is to get away from Gary Gensler. The key is to get away from the BBC Club, the Billionaires Boys Club who run the cryptocurrency industry, and to be involved in a situation where there's no corruption. There's no one to answer to. That's the key. Las Vegas, casinos, online casinos, sports betting, V for Victory project. That's where I'm heading. Now, you could do whatever the F you want to do, okay? But remember this. When I complete the first V for Victory project, because I'm going to do it using my own money, let's compare Ron's portfolio compared to mine. This is what we're going to do. Ron, I want to meet you. Ron, I want to meet you face to face. When I complete my first V for Victory project, I'm going to show you how much I'm worth, Ron. I'm going to say, Ron, I'm worth over $1 billion. How you doing, Ron? How you doing with XRP? They'd be like, Richie, it's at 30 cents. It's at 30 cents, Richie. I'm going to say, Ron, what are you drinking? Get him a shot of freaking Jägermeister. What are you drinking, Ron? Come on. Let's do a shot. It's on the house, Ron. It's on the house. Because, Ron, I'm telling you, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out that we should all be in Vegas. That's where the real money is being made. That's the real money. That's the real McCoy. Just another night is all that it takes to understand the difference between lovers and fate. So, baby, I talk to Ron. You're going bankrupt, Vladimir Putin. You're going bankrupt. That's who's going bankrupt. You. Ron, you're not going to make millions in XRP. Look. God bless. It's not going to happen. Ron, why don't we do this? I'm gonna make it. Let's make a deal with Ron. Okay. Every day that goes by, okay, we're gonna have this conversation, Ron. Let's start. Today's gonna be the first day. It's gonna be called "Did Ron Make Millions in XRP?" Okay. What would it have to go to for you to make millions, Ron? Tell me. Let's. I want to start this on my live stream. I want to start a debate and a conversation with Ron. Ron, what price does XRP have to go to in order for you to make millions? Tell me. $10? Tell me the price, Ron. I'm waiting for Ron because you want to have a debate with me, right? Let's have a debate on this. What price does XRP have to go to in order for you to be a millionaire? $20. Great. So, Ron, every day that I do a live stream, I'm going to mention you. We're going to call this the Ron test. Okay? We're going to call this the Ron test. Every day I do a live stream, if XRP is not at $20, I'm going to say, Ron, you're still not a millionaire. Is that fair enough? Now here's the key, Ron. Let's see how long, okay, I have to have this test with you. Let's see if it goes on for 1 day. Let's see if it goes on for 1 week. Let's see if it goes on for 1 month. Let's see if it goes on for 1 year. Because I have a feeling, Ron, that I'm going to complete the V for Victory project before XRP goes to 20. That's the bet. Okay. I'm going to complete the financing of the first oh my God, I'm thinking of XRP. The first V for Victory project. I'm going to complete the financing before XRP goes to 20. All right. So did you all hear that? We are now starting a new segment. I'm actually going to make a video on this, Ron. I'll just say your first name. I'm not going to mention your last name. No, but listen to me. I'm not going to mention your last name out of respect. I'm just going to say Ron, okay? Because I don't know. This might be your real name. I don't know. I'm respectful. We're going to call it, watch my video on this. We're going to call it the Ron test, okay? I'm actually going to end this live stream now, but I'm going to make a video right now dedicated to Ron. It's called the Ron test. Watch the video, okay? I'm going to upload it in a few minutes. V for Victory. Everything I said on this live stream has not been financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I am an entertainer, but I'm not a regular entertainer. I'm the world's greatest entertainer. The one and only Apefather in the GMC. Wow, baby. The Ron test. Making a video right now on YouTube.